ba 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 ba. If you guys guess what show it is, I am doing like I did to Friends. I'm doing the top 10 best and top 10 worst Friends episodes. These are the 10 best and top 10 worst episodes of Friends. These are the running jokes of. Oh, I just said Friends. I meant How I Met Your Mother. Grab your yellow umbrellas and let's suit up for these legend, wait for it, dairy episodes of How I Met Your Mother. And and these also have guest stars, so I'm going to start with the worst and begin with the best. And also end with the best. Number 10 for the worst. Twin Beds, Season 5, Episode 21. When Ted and Barney jeopardize Robin's new relationship by professionalizing their love for her, Robin realized that she is finally over them. Meanwhile, after spending a weekend sleeping in a twin bed, Marshall and Lily decide to get twin beds at home. Okay. Uh. Wow. Let me see. If Barney and Ted acted like jerks, jeopardizing Robin's new relationship, but Robin actually realized she did a grown up thing and moved on. But Marshall and Lily trying to sleep in twin beds? What are they? Trying to go through a separation of divorce? This is just a bad episode coming together. It aired in May of 2010 on the 2nd. In the end of the episode, they got rid of the bunk beds, but it never got through this god awful episode. Number 10 for the best challenge accepted. Just like Barney's catchphrase, Robin and Barney bond when they intervened in Ted's relationship, and Marshall and Lily watched the ticket clock as he feared that he soon will be the victim of food poisoning. Honestly, that because, well, they tried to build a building and Ted is just being himself. Don't want to build the building because they're trying to intervene with his relationship and get him with the one that tried to stop the building. Honestly, Marshall Lily got food poison, but it turned out that Marshall didn't have food poison. It turned out that Lily was pregnant. This was a good episode from season 6 of season 24. Honestly, this episode is fun because because we actually found out that she was pregnant with their first child. Number 9 for the worst. Rabbit or Duck, Season 9. Season 5, Episode 15. Oh my god. Really? It this episode airs earlier than Twin Beds? When Marshall and Lily forget to fix up Ted on a blind date for Valentine's Day, they use one of Barney and many discard girls to see if they may become Ted's future wife. Meanwhile, Robin, a Noxus colleague, invite her to a party at his apartment. Honestly, who forget to set up Ted as a blind date? And Barney discarded so many girls in the series. You set him up with him as a future wife? Come on! And the theory of the duck and the rabbit? Is actually, I can tell the duck and the rabbit is a rabbit. Barney is more like a duck, and some people are more like rabbits. They can stay with you if they're a rabbit, and ducks are more to flee on you. I'm not gonna go on that. And also, Robin, a noxious colleague. Honestly, she's not obnoxious. She just... Patrice is friendly and trying to get her to come over more. But it's Robin that is obnoxious, not Patrice. Honestly, Patrice is trying to become friends with Robin, and Robin just wouldn't have it and keep on yelling at her. I feel sorry for the girl. Number 9 for the best, The Naked Man from Season 4, Episode 9. The gang learned a new way to get dates to see with them after Ted walked in on Robin's date, sitting naked on the couch. Honestly, the naked man is where somebody don't think the date go well. They get naked and try to. Then they have sex with them. It works on Robin, Ted, and Lily. And Barney just, oh my god, it did work on Barney, and it just makes me laugh that Barney actually...
I didn't understand that.
I am sorry. That was my phone's on. Barney just had to walk out of the girls' apartment. Had to go climb the 2-story window of New York naked with no tuxedo. This is hilarious. Now, number 8 for the worst. Last Forever 2. Ted finally finished tell the story of story of how they met her mother. Yeah, you finished the story, but one, it does have a happy ending for Barney, Lily, but why Tracy died? Huh? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Tracy died in the freaking ending. And it did cut to Bob Saget talking. It cut back to older Ted talking. What the fuck? And older Ted just go to Robin's house and ask if they could date again. Barney and Robin got through a divorce, and Barney did the perfect month, like the perfect week, but a perfect month. But that perfect month just make him a father, and he just stopped becoming. He just be there for his daughter now. But honestly, Ted did get married to her, but one, why Tracy died? This doesn't make any sense. Tracy should not die in this season finale. It's pointless. Pointless! Number 8 for the best. The Magician Code from season part 2. From part 2 from season 7, episode 24. Honestly, Ted confronted when Victoria approached him on her wedding day and asked to elope. Meanwhile, Barney and Quinn were arrested by the airport as security while on the Hawaii way to Hawaii when Barney refused to open a box they are traveling with. Honestly, Barney actually didn't want to open it because he's actually was going to use it for a very special surprise for Quinn. Quinn and Quinn's surprise, she quit her job as a stripper, and 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 Barney just didn't know that. But that was bad of Ted eloping, but it does end a happy note. But this is just I I like Ted and I like Ted and Victoria to get together, but this is just an endless cycle of pointless. Barney and Quinn missed their flight, and Barney just opened the box by doing a magic trick. And the magic trick was him proposing to Quinn. That was the trick. Now, number 7 for the worst. Oh, what is number? Wiener Weizen. On the morning of the wedding of Lily and Robin have a fight, and Barney freaks out about his suit to wear. Meanwhile, the gang watches a movie Ted was forbid them to see. Oh my god, this is from the same season as the finale, and honestly, if you want to know what the movie that forbid to see, it's throughout How I Met Your Mother's run. Ted got a parody after getting left at the altar by Stella. His Stella's husband created a film talking about the events of the wedding and made a sequel. So the gang watches the movie and mentioned. And Lily and Robin were fighting because, well, Robin is not crying. They are supposed to cry on their wedding day. And honestly, this is now number 7 for the best. Okay. Something New, Season 8, Episode 24. Honestly, as the game prepared to go to Barney and Robin's wedding, Ted invited Lily to see the house he finally fixed it up. Meanwhile, Robin and Barney night of relaxing is ruined by an obnoxious couple, and Marshall takes a baby on a last-minute trip to Minnesota to see his family. Okay, let me break it down. Ted was fixing to move somewhere because he was actually showing Lily he was actually moving. The Noxic couple actually they tried to ruin the night like Robin and Barney should, but they actually the woman proposed after the night, and Marshall got the call that he was going to be a judge. And all of it played out in one night. There's something new. And Tracy first showed her appearance in this episode. Number 6 for the worst. Everything Must Go, Season 3, Episode 19. Honestly, when Barney and Abby realized they have one thing in common, the mutual hatred of Ted, the couple decide to go to the bar to flaunt their new relationship in Ted's face. Honestly, I don't why Ted and Barney and Abby, played by Britney Spears, is such why Barney Barney acted like a big baby in this episode. He wanted Ted to be single for the rest of his life, so he can actually have somebody to become his only catchphrase. Have you met Ted? But Barney actually never. He actually acted like a big old baby about it and never want to do that. Honestly, number 6 for the best. The Final Page, Part 1. Robin takes the step to have Patrice fired from WWN, while Marshall puts a jinx on Barney. Later, Ted invites his architect professor to decide of the G&B building, and Marshall and Lily bump into a oddball acquaintance from college. Let me break it down. Robin want to fire Patrice because they have a relationship with Barney. Meanwhile, Marshall put Jinx on Barney. It's hilarious! Ted invite his architectural professor, but he doesn't remember him. And Marshall and Lily hated the oddball. But the truth is, Barney got unjinxed by Ted, and Ted actually got jinxed, and he will unjinx him after he told him that he was going to propose to Patrice. But it was a lie, and I will tell you about it in number 1. I am not. Number 5 for the worst. Sorry, bro, from season 4, episode 16. Honestly, Marshall and Lily is less thrilled from when they heard that Ted, college girlfriend, moved into New York. Honestly, every time Ted have his college girlfriend, they get together, they broke up, they get together, they broke up. It's an endless cycle, and when she get together, it always break his heart, and she always says sorry, bro, and he always hears sorry, bro. Then he becomes the sorry bro. What the fuck? I can't even. Number 5, the bro mitzvah. The gang works together to plan a legendary bachelor party for Barney. Honestly, you want to know what happened? Okay, to tell you the truth, the legendary bachelor party is Barney actually got the worst bachelor party ever. He actually got the worst bachelor party ever in this episode. This is his worst bachelor party ever. He got a clown, which is played by his favorite actor. He always want the villain. He always say the villains deserve right instead of the hero. Why? I don't know why. But to tell you the truth, he just like villains. But honestly, number 4 for the worst. As fast as she can, Ted is trying to find a new job when an old acquaintance tries to help. Nothing goes as planned. Barney tried to smooth talk his way out of a ticket. Oh my god, Barney just tried to smooth way to get a ticket. He got so many tickets he'd go to jail, and Barney tried to find, and Ted tried to find a job. It never go as planned. Never. And Barney had liked this so badly. Number 4 for the worst. How Your Mother Met Me. This 200th episode from Season 9, Episode 16, is actually the 200th episode of The Mother recounts how she met Ted and what she been up to the past 8 years. It turned out that her fiance dies. She was planning to get engaged to another man, and she just wanted to do it, but she can't because she doesn't want to move on. And this is a sad and best episode. Number 3 for the worst. Old King Clancy from Season 4, Episode 18. Oh my god! Marshall and Barney lied to keep Ted from finding out that the headquarters he been hired to design for has been canceled. Honestly, who lies because the headquarters he designed been canceled because of that? They are being the worst of friends now. They are the worst being worst friends. They should not lie to him. Number 3, the playbook. Season 5, Episode 18. After his relationship with Robin ends, Barney dusts off his playbook to help him get back into the day scene. Honestly, Barney actually do the playbook, and his playbook has so many plays and the scuba diver, and he just... This is awful. Honestly. Barney. This is the best episode, but this is... When I say it's awful, I meant like this. It's heartbreaking because Barney just went through a heartbreaking because he been vulnerable. Number 2 for the worst. Slap Gimmick 3. The slap appointment is Slamera. Honestly, in an attempt to devastate the final slap to Barney, Marshall explained how he mastered the slap of 1,000 exploding suns. Honestly, it's just Ted, Marshall, and Robin. Lily, Robin, and Ted in Japanese attire teaching Marshall how to slap. This is just a parody of a Japanese from Season 9, Episode 14. Come on, this is pointless. Number 2 for the best. Oh, Honey from Season 6, Episode 15. Honestly, Katy Perry's TV appearance, honestly, she a girl named Honey, and Barney get emotional and when he opened up to Honey about his life. Ted admits to having feelings for Zoe to the group. Honestly, he just have feelings for Zoe, and this actually showcases how important episodes are. Number one for the worst, bedtime story from season 9, episode 11. Oh my god! Marshall tells 3 rhyming bedtime stories about his friends winding down a cross-country journey. Marvin, honestly, Marshall, Barney, Ted, and Lily rhyme the entire episode. It just rhymed. Why? I do rhyme my words, but this is pointless. Honestly, who rhymes in every episode? I don't. With the moat. Now, bedtime story got me do it. Number one for the best. The final pages to part 2. When Christmas approached, wrestle with Robert to tell Robert about the involved with Patrice while Marshall and Lily get to an early Yuletide gift a night away from Marvin, but a case of anxiety strikes a ruined evening. But honestly, Marvin is actually the strike of anxiety strikes and they got a Yuletide gift, but the final piece is Ted actually did tell Robin, and it was a lie. The final page was of the playbook is called the Robin. He burned the playbook, and he actually become. It actually means that he actually is proposing to Robin. This is his first ever proposal to Robin. Barney proposal. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.